Hello everyone. So I'm gonna go over this week in NQ so far, and show you what I've been up to, what we've been doing in the group, and yeah, let's jump in. It's been a pretty good week. So this was Monday's trade. Really simple setup. It's the only trade I took this day. It's simply a sweep of London High and a 1 minute inversion short, and I played that down to midnight. You can see there I passed a funded account, so I've been trialing out a new prop firm, and I've been keeping track of all those trades in a scalping journal inside the group. And thanks to this trade, I managed to actually pass that on Monday after about a week. So all good with that. Then moving over to Tuesday. So Tuesday was quite interesting. So we had my 90% setup. Those in the group know exactly what that is, but I'm not going to tell you. Too much alpha. But in this situation, you can see I marked out in the group. It took me 3 attempts to get this trade. So I was looking at this SMT. I was looking at this 1 minute inversion. I got the trade a couple of times and went to break even because ES was just falling down. ES is S&P 500, by the way, and I trade NASDAQ, and I like to look at the both of them into finding potential SMTs, divergences, but also leading indicators. So ES can act as that leading indicator, and in this case you can see it's just lower lows, and NQ is just holding. So I was very confident in the short. That's why I actually went for it a third time. I went on the first attempt in this 1 minute inversion. I did front run the closure because I just felt like we were on the way. Break even as soon as we reach into those lows. ES broke the lows, and then get stop break even, go in again on this 1 minute inversion, get stop break even, and then the third time I managed to just get in again after being stopped at break even at New York Open. So that one was tough, but there's the rewards right there, 1,400 on that one on a funded account. Moving over to Wednesday. This one was, again, nuts. This week's just been crazy. NQ's been crazy for a while, to be fair. So on this one, I was looking at this delivery offer, this 2 to 2.5 standard deviation, and this 15-minute inversion. I did take a short scalp on paper for this, and this was whilst I was streaming as well. And I used the 5 minute as a confirmation. So I was short into these lows here. So I was looking potentially to play that 15-minute inversion. But I have a 4-hour model that has a 60% win rate. And I had my criteria met in this case. So I did actually also take a long. Okay, and that was on a funded account. Now my risk was 0.5%, and the funded account a 50k account, so it was only $250, $300 risk, give or take. So I did enter that, and then typically when I end a stream, the volatility ensues. So it doesn't do anything whilst I'm on stream. You can literally see how disgusting this chop is, this consolidation. But yeah, I like the setup. It had SMT, it had all these nice factors, but I did do something that's maybe aggressive and uncharacteristic, but I felt was necessary at the time, and I wasn't streaming at the time as well. So move over. What I actually did was I hedged and counter traded my long with a short. So I was in using micros on the long, and when I see this really aggressive down close candle here, and I get this 1 minute inversion, I see the volume. You can see here 1 minute inversion with intention noted by high volume and engulfing candle. At this point, I expected to be stopped on the long and decided to scalp short. So you can see I entered one NQ mini contract. Obviously, I got stopped, but the net result was, instead of a minus $300 loss, I managed to come away with it with a $650 win. Okay, because I'm agile to market data. This is all stuff I teach. This is all very simple stuff. And then I just trailed my stops down with that. That could have been like a 6-hour trade or something crazy, but I just trailed my stops down there. And you can see this was my comment in the group because that did escalate quite quickly. And then later that day, so this is Wednesday still, I managed to jump in for London. Not London, New York. Sorry, I'm feeling a little bit ill. My head's scrambled. But yeah, managed to jump in for New York, and again, not telling you exactly what that setup is, but it was a 90% setup for New York. 3-minute inversion here gave me the bias to these lows anyway. I had the 90% setup here, and I was happy to short at New York Open again. Quick TP, you can see Bernsey over there. He caught it with 1k in profits, and I managed to catch about $400 in profits. So it's been a really good week, to be fair. It's been a bit wild. And I am currently late for my live stream, so I need to get over and do that. Hopefully we can catch a nice trade. Make sure you join the group if you want to get access to the live trading. But yeah, hopefully we can retain this really good record into the end of the week. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you later.